What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a different way of putting on your Saviland gel tips and doing a design. But before we get into this tutorial, have you subscribed to my channel yet? If not, I don't understand why not, because you know these nails are about to be fire. And as usual, all products will be linked down below in the description box. I know you've seen plenty of times before that you can put on your gel tips using gel polish or builder gel or hard gel or whatever type of gel. But did you know you can also adhere it with acrylic? I learned this from Miss Susie from Nail Career Education, and it's actually quite simple. Of course, you're going to do your normal prep by pushing back your cuticles, prepping the nail, dehydrating the nail, priming the nail, all that jazz. And on my nail, I actually have builder gel on my nail just as a barrier from when I decide to file these off, because I can get a little heavy-handed with my filing. And as you can see, I've already sized out my tips. I'm just putting a little dollop of my Mia Secret clear acrylic in the well of my nail, essentially where you would put your gel polish. But instead of having to cure it, you just hold your nail and you just hold the nail tip on your nail just like you would do with the gel polish, but you're just going to hold it there until your acrylic is just about dry. So as you can see on this nail, I kind of got a little bit carried away with my acrylic, but no need to fret. I'm just going to take my cuticle pusher, or one of my cuticle pushers, and use the pointy end to scrape off the excess acrylic, and I'm done. I'm that type of person that would rather have too much of what I need than too little, because if I have too much, I can just scrape it off. No problems, no issues. But if I have too little, I can get air bubbles, and air bubbles cause lifting, and that ain't what I want in my life right now or ever. So therefore, I'd rather put just a little bit too much, because if I do have too much, just like I did before and like I'm doing now, use my cuticle pusher to just scrape it away and then just keep it trucking with my life. And then the little bit that's left over later in my video, I'm just going to take one of my drill bits and I'm just going to file it away, and you never be the wiser. Ever since I've learned how to do this, I actually enjoy putting on my gel tips like this, because whenever I use a little lamp, I usually mess up because my nail either comes out crooked or it might get a little bitty air bubble. Whereas since I don't have to use a lamp, I don't have to worry about my nail coming out crooked, because I can see how my nail goes on, and I don't worry about air bubbles because, as you can see, I put a little bit too much product every single time, but it's whatever. So here I'm using my small flame top drill bit. It's a ceramic drill bit and it's in a medium grit. I got it from Melody Susie. And I'm just using this just to go around the bottom of the nail, just to get off like that last little bit of acrylic that was still stuck to the nail from when I just scraped off the excess acrylic. Theoretically, I didn't have to do this because I'm just gonna polish over the nail anyway, but I don't know why, it just bothers me seeing this, so I just drill it off every single time. So now I'm using my barrel top ceramic drill bit. It's also in a medium grip, and I also got it from Melody Susie. And I'm just going around my side walls and my cuticles just to get off like the little bit of excess acrylic that may have seeped out, and just to tidy up all the nails. Off camera, I went ahead and buffed all the nails, and now I'm using my Makartt base coat, and I'm going to apply this to all 5 of my nails, and I will cure it in my LED UV light for 1 minute. So for the nail design on my pointer and my ring fingernail, I will polish them white, which is in my Makartt gel polish. It is the color P1. And because it's not as opaque and it's kind of streaky, I will do 2 coats. So on the first coat, after I put it on, I will cure it for 30 seconds. And then the second coat, I will cure it for 60 seconds. On those 2 nails, I'll be using this transfer foil. And before I put the transfer foil on, I'm going to use my Makartt transfer foil glue, I guess that's what you can call it. Well, it's transfer foil gel. So I will polish that on, and then I'll cure it for 60 seconds, and then I will put the transfer foil on. The one thing I love about transfer foils, you can use as much or as little of that transfer foil that you want to use. Like in the empty spots, as you can see, I just placed another portion of the transfer foil on a blank spot, and that way I can get as much of the design as I want. On my remaining nails, I'm going to use my Makartt Platinum Gel Polish in the color Rose Gold, and I'm just going to do 2 coats. So on the first coat, I'm going to cure it for 30 seconds, and then on the second coat, I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds, just so that way this gel polish can reach full opacity. Yeah, I don't know why I keep trying to polish my nails up in the air instead of just putting my hand down like a normal person, but yeah, one of these days I'm gonna learn. Yeah, sorry for the dog hair. I have 3 dogs and 2 of them have long hair. I'm pretty sure this is the hair from my German Shepherd because he's usually in my nail room wreaking havoc until he calms down. But yeah, sorry for the dog hair. Anyway, this is the second coat, and oh, this pink is so cute. I so hate that they discontinued selling these, but I mean, I'm pretty sure they sell them, but not called the same thing and not in the little pots. I think they might have them as like actual gel polishes now. And the other thing I like about them being in this little pot, like as you can see, a little bit goes a long way. Honestly, I think I've had these things for like 2-3 years now, but such a little bit goes a very long way, and they are so shiny. Now it's time for my favoriteest top coat in the whole wide world. And yes, I know favoriteest is not a word. But now I'm going to use my Kiara Sky top coat, and I will cure all the nails for 60 seconds. Now it's cuticle oil time. And yes, I know my nails aren't crusty, dusty, and busted, but still, cuticle oil, why the heck not? And plus it makes the nails look so cute and so professionally done. And then you know it's reveal time next. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and join the family. And also follow my Instagram at unique_nails. And also you can follow me on TikTok too. I'm actually starting to post up there. But until next time, bye.